So gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us
Another
to have
episode of Maximilian Must Know. Got another shaving soap to look at today. Now this one is from a relatively newer house out there called Jeeves of Hudson Street. And this was a house that I was hearing about online. A lot of other reviewers were sort of talking about their soaps. You know, Chris over at the Shaving Evangelist, he reviewed their Cherry Blossom soap, and so I reached out to them. The proprietor, Brian Postlewaite, I believe his name is pronounced. I'm sorry if I butchered that, buddy. And I reached out, asked him if he wanted me to do a video, and sure enough, he sent me a container of their tobacco and bay leaf soap. Now, as you can see from the label, this is a veteran owned house, which I very much appreciate, and Brian is committed to be a handmade in the United States quality shaving soap maker, and I very much appreciate that. The description of the scent is the top notes of bay leaf and fir needle with cedarwood and bergamot on a warm tobacco base note. You can get a wrapped 3-ounce puck for $8, or you can get a 7-ounce puck in the tub you see in front of you for $18. Now, as far as like the presentation on this, clean label with that bow tie, quality shaving soap. On the bottom, you have your ingredients: water, stearic acid, tallow, cocoa butter, babuso oil, potassium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, fragrance oil, essential oil, castor oil, and glycerin. And what this one looks like, it's sort of that crope style. This is sort of my favorite texture of shaving soap. I like it better than the really hard pucks that almost have a bar of soap consistency, and I like it better than the really soft sort of creamy soaps out there that makes loading your brush pretty difficult. I find for me this is like the perfect texture to load my brush, so really pleased with that. And again, I think the presentation is really nice as well, so great job on that. Now, I have shaved with this one a couple times now, and I feel like I have a pretty good feel for it, and I'm going to post some lather shots so you can see what I was able to do with this. Really good lather, you know, not runny at all, very pillowy. I had excellent shaves with this. The lather was cushioning, it left my face moisturized, and it had a really good amount of slickness. It's a really good soap, lots of quality lather, you can see. The only beef that I have with this one, and I let Brian know, was that the scent wasn't there the way that I like it to be. It was too light for me to make this soap a favorite soap of mine. Now, I want to be clear and say that the scent is very good. It's light and it's slightly woody and it's a bit dark at that tobacco base, and it's a little bit, you know, light too with the bergamot. Obviously, guys, I'm a fragrance guy first and foremost, and for me, I like soaps that are a little bit more stout, and I feel like if Brian can get that going, which he said he's working on, he's gonna have a big time winner, because I love the texture of this soap. I love the performance of this soap. I love the packaging of this soap. I think the price is very fair. You know, just get me some more intensity in terms of scent strength, and we're good to go. Now, maybe some of the other scent is in the collection, and some look really interesting. You know, there's that cherry blossom out there, the butterscotch. I mean, butterscotch soap sounds awesome, and there's also a sweet grass soap. So it's possible that just this is a lighter scented soap, but I definitely look forward to seeing more of what Jeeves of Hudson Street can do, and I want to try more from this house. Maybe I'll do another video on them in the future, and I'm going to link in the description to the website so you can check out the soaps and the scents and the descriptions. And if you have any questions about Jeeves, please feel free to reach out. If not, I'll see you guys later this week with more videos. Guys, you know what it is.
Still be addicted to them hood rats, and I just blame everything on you. At least you know that's what I'm good at. And I always find, yeah, I always find, yeah, I always